What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new CryptoTV episode. In today's video, we are going to be focusing on Cardano specifically with the fact that it is currently retesting its top resistance level. And if this decides to actually break through this resistance, we are going to be seeing a big run to the upside to potentially retest its all-time high, closer to almost $3, if not up to $3.20. All of this falls on this point right here. If we don't break through this resistance, we can see a big reversal back to the downside here. Lots of interesting things to play around with at this current level right here. So big things are coming right now, not only for Cardano, it's for all the cryptocurrency, but I just want to focus in on how Cardano's playing out for those that are interested. Also guys, make sure to take part in the crypto coin display giveaway. All you have to do to win one of these $130 ticker displays is just comment your favorite cryptocurrency down below, as well as comment subscribed, and you'll be entered to the drawing. And I will be checking, and if you're not subscribed, you won't win. Otherwise, let's jump into today's episode. All right, guys, as you can see, Cardano is currently trading at number 4 on the current coin market cap, up about 1.97%. You can see this is probably the only coin that actually hasn't seen much of a move compared to all of its competitors, with Bitcoin up 18% over the past 7 days. That applies with Ethereum, Binance up 30%. You can see Solana up 23%, even XRP up 12%, Dogecoin, Polkadot, they're all doing much better than Cardano, which has literally been flatlined out at 4.11% over the past 7 days and only up about 1.93% today, which really is not that great, but the consolidation is at some point going to pay off, and we are probably going to be seeing an even bigger run than what would be within, I don't know, Bitcoin or even Ethereum. So you can see right now within Cardano, what we need to focus on is the fact that there's a beautiful support. You can clearly see this is the uptrend right here. You then have to take note in where the resistance is. Clear resistance cutting right through this level right here. I keep opening the dictionary, so annoying, but it cuts right through this resistance right here. So this is clearly a big resistance. It's been a support before, but now it's acting as a price ceiling where we're battling this right now. So we've been using this uptrend here. There's also a much smaller uptrend, more elongated uptrend, which you can see is this, which we could be heading to if we decide to actually break through these moving averages here, break through our bottom support at about $1.90. We should be heading down to $1.62 on that note. But you can see right here, we have battled it in the past, right where that moving average is. Ideally, we were still being strung up by this uptrend here. So you could probably start to short it the second you see confirmation of a breach below this supportive trend line here. But this would ultimately probably pull us back down to $1.90. And then if we break through $1.90, we would see a retracement down to $1.60. Now, what I'm really focusing on is the fact that for the past couple of days, we've been creating higher lows and getting sandwiched in between this top resistance here at $2.30 and our bottom support right here. This ascending triangle on the daily is going to break with big volume very soon. You can see also the Bollinger Bands are slowly getting closer to each other than how it was in the past, much more elongated in the past here. You can see on this rally, we're getting very close to each other right now, which is ultimately going to signal big volume bursts of either movement leaving or money entering the market at some point or another. Now, I would zoom in closer. We're not really seeing the best results. When I zoom in, you can clearly see maybe on the 4 hour, a better understanding of the resistance and the support here, the ascending triangle that's forming. All we need here is bullish crosses on the moving averages, bullish crosses on the MACD, and ideally breaking through that top resistance. That's what everything is in line with. That's what we're looking for. You can see here we're getting closer to seeing a bullish cross on the MACD, but ideally what we need to wait for is Cardano to confirm closing a candle above this resistance right here. Now, we've tried in the past here. You can see we're clearly rejected the past 1, 2, 3, 4 days. We almost fell actually below this uptrend here. And if we had closed below the uptrend, we would be shorting this coin right now as I speak. But you can see in the past, we have wicked below it in the past on the daily. That's not what's happening right now. So we're waiting for this consolidation to finally breach some sort of direction. all the cryptocurrencies are seeing the same movement, so you can pretty much rely on these other cryptocurrencies to base judgment as to what's going to happen with Cardano. You can see here with XRP, we're currently battling out, breaking through. I do have the 4-hour pulled up here. You can use it mainly with the daily. I don't want you guys to jump to the 4-hour just yet, but you could make a small play on the 4-hour if you wanted to. But there is a beautiful ascending triangle forming here with clear resistance at about $1.06. We are starting to peak above here today only, but it's not as ideal as when I jump to the daily here. Now you can kind of get a better overview. You can see right now how we've been retesting it, very similar to what Cardano was doing, where there's clearly a resistance here. We're not waiting for 4 hours. We're waiting for the daily here to close the candle actually above here. Once we can confirm breaching above here, we can see a rally up to $1.30. That's the same thing we're kind of anticipating within pretty much all the cryptocurrencies. That would also apply itself to Cardano as well. So with Ethereum here, you can see it has a beautiful ascending wedge, which is clearly acting as a beautiful support trend line here. Clear resistance. We're trying to break through this, and if we can break through it here, we can see a rally back up to retest at levels as high as $3,900. But it's getting close. We're not there just yet, but that's what we're waiting for. Same thing applies itself now with Bitcoin, which is currently retesting its 50K resistance and its downtrend here. We need to confirm breaking through this resistance for us to see that rally that we're looking for. And this all is very similar at the same time with Cardano. Cardano clearly having its resistance levels, not being able to break through here. That's ideally what we're looking for. So if we can confirm breaching through here, probably by the end or mid-October, then we can buy in for a long position here and pretty much leverage this up to its top resistance, which is right at around $2.95. So everything's riding on this. All the cryptocurrencies are riding on this. It's not just Cardano, but that's the movement that we need. And if this can confirm breaching above here, then we can obviously buy in long and anticipate a run up to retesting its, all-time highs here, and we'll move on from there. Otherwise, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up the small, quick update that we do have for Cardano. You can see how all these cryptos are kind of retesting this resistance level. And we have the S&P 500, which is actually just opened today, falling lower, which is really not what I wanted to see. And this could send us all the way down to 3,800 points. Not something that we're looking for or forward to. This is not the best scenario here, but who knows what will happen. Regardless, that's just how the S&P 500 plays out. Otherwise, definitely make sure to take part in the crypto coin display giveaway right here, $130 ticket display. All you have to do to enter is comment your favorite crypto as well as subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Peace.